Hey! My voice just cracked at 29 years old. We got a top 5 matchup right here versus undefeated 8-0, 4th ranked Kansas State. Obviously a Big 12 rivalry game here. We're on a little win streak here. We beat 10th ranked Texas Tech, and then we played a hell game against 23rd ranked Texas and Arch Manning. That game was absolutely crazy. We're looking to keep that win streak going here. We're ranked 5th in the country. We're 7-1. Things are looking good, but this is a must-win game for us. Any game could knock us out of the college football playoff. Here's an update on our recruiting. We still have only landed 1 commit up to this point. I'm sending the house. You guys can see it. I'm using my hours. It's just not going well. It's just not going well at all, man. I'm going to be honest. This is bad. And then we go take a look at the top classes. Alabama has 8 5-star recruits. Michigan has 6. Florida State has 2. Michigan and Alabama, I don't know what they're doing. I need some tips from these guys. Pause. Super pause. Here's an updated look at the Heisman watch list. Jordan Anthony, DeCorian Moore, Nick Harbour, Kevin Jennings, and then Dalen Singleton. So I don't think anything has changed since the last time we looked at this. Here's an updated look at the top 25 as well. Louisville, Ole Miss, SMU, Kansas State. So the 4 remaining undefeated teams are 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously makes a lot of sense. Again, any game we lose could knock us out of the college football playoff. It probably will. And we have a really tough schedule still to play. We obviously play Kansas State this week, then 7th ranked Oklahoma. They're 8-1 next week in Oklahoma. Then we go to Utah and play 18th ranked BYU. They're 6-2. And then Arizona has a winning record as well. So we finish the season hopefully by beating the shit out of our bitter rivals. But again, 3 really tough games in a row. This is a must-win game. I've said it. I'll say it again. Here's a quick look at the Wildcat roster. Austin Romaine at linebacker, 82 speed, 93 overall. Not really afraid of this guy. You know, no good abilities here. Avery Johnson, one of the better quarterbacks in the country, though. The junior, 88 speed. He's quick. He's got some decent abilities. He's got good throwing stats on top of it. He's going to be tough to stop. Dylan Edwards is a problem as well. Platinum 360, silver shifty, 89 overall, 95 speed. If we sort by speed, wow, Jaden Rowe at corner, 97 speed, 6'1". That guy looks absolutely insane. But outside of him and Edwards, really not much speed here. And that's, you know, obviously that's the biggest thing I worry about when I'm looking at an opposing team's roster. Speed and then abilities. And I don't think Kansas State really has much of either of those things. Oh, God, he's got Dylan Edwards on the return team. Oh, my God, he could have gotten that edge pretty easily, I feel like. All right, he's in tight Y-off flex. I haven't seen a person run this. First play, switch stick, and agged. It's going to be a long game if I'm switching him first play and just getting dunked on. I mean, Abney, have some self-respect, man. Apparently, there was a passe, though, and they finally fixed stunts again. They were broken at the start of the game, so, like, you could call your stunts before, like, actually calling your play. Oh, there we go. Talking about the Texas stunt. There it comes. So what I'm trying to say is you would hold the button here for cover 4 quarters, scroll up, select the Texas 4-man. It would save you, like, a second or 2 of adjustments. You could spend that, you know, adjusting something else. So it's kind of a big deal. It didn't work to start the year. Then they fixed it, and then they broke it again. And then they fixed it again today. So hopefully it stays that way. It's a big deal, though. I'm not really making any adjustments just yet. I got to see what this guy's capable of. Wow, he had the crosser going left to right there, wide open. Misses the read. 3rd and 25 coming up. We're on his ass early, boys. Come on. I'm going to pump fake the stunt here. I'm going to set it up like I'm running it and then just not run it. Maybe he tries to set a pass pro and our guys come in. He runs a screen. Wow. That's not good. 95 speed, Dylan Edwards. I mean, it actually worked pretty well. Makes it a very manageable 4th and 11. Although with Stadium Pulse, you know, 4th and 11 is not easy in this game. It's not as easy as it could be or should be. Certainly not compared to Madden with, you know, the inability to make hot routes. The Stadium Pulse thing is, I'm actually okay with it in Dynasty. I think it's cool in Dynasty. I mean, fuck it, right? Makes the game more challenging. It's not really a factor in playoff games, which is the biggest deal. Great start right there, boys. We're off to a hot start here. Oh, shit. Gonna quick snap this. Got him wide open. Got him wide open. Moss. Let's go, baby. No way. Oh, my God. Tyson got it. Wow. Was I down? I might have been down anyway. I'm not sure, though. I'm actually not sure. Either way, Jordan Tyson Jumped on it like a live grenade, man. Thank you, bro. You deserve a medal. Okay, so this guy seems like a pretty decent defensive player. Obviously, he's struggling off the rip offensively, so it's important that we limit turnovers, score as consistently as possible, and I think the stops will just come naturally. Block? Oh, why do I have Udo out there? That should be Ralik. Ralik gets that edge easily, man. Damn. All right, mid blitz. Do I send 5 out? Do I risk it? Let's try to get cute here. I'm going to try something I've never tried before. Let's motion over Matire. Matire wide open. Beautiful flag. That better not be on me, bro. Holding? I didn't even know that was possible. That's the first one I've seen all season from either team. I'm not an aggressive blocking or anything like that. Wow, we threw a dot for a touchdown too. And the game just said, nah. Wow. I mean, that is... I'm just going to quick snap this. Hit the running back and the tight end immediately. I'm tired. We'll score anyway. Fuck it. We'll score anyway. The game cheats me. I don't care. That's a dot, man. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, boy. The good news is Dylan Edwards is worn and torn. -3 speed off the rip? That's going to make defending him a little bit easier. Ooh, good play. Sharp corner route there. That's a great way to be cover 4. Okay. He's kind of figuring it out a little bit now. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank God. That is the one downside to this single mug defense I'm running right now. It's probably got the best stunts in the game. It's good coverage, obviously, but it's not fantastic run defense, right? Especially when I spread my line to make those stunts a little bit better. Now, right here, Dylan Edwards does have hands on knees, so I'm not really worried about him. I mean, I'm fine with that. If you want to take shots with your quarterback and get him worn and torn early in the game, down a possession, down 7, I'm cool with that too. I feel like that probably should have been his plan a little bit early on. That honestly might be... Oh, my God, that's a pick. It's the second time we've been agged by the tight end. But, like, running the football and RPOs in general are probably the best way to counter Stadium Pulse. I just now thought about that 8 games into the season, 9 games into the season. So it might be a little bit late. I mean, we do play Oklahoma and the BYU away the next 2 weeks, so that's not a bad idea. Because, oh, shit. He threw that? Why would you not throw the slant? They're doing, dude, they've been doing construction. I've lived in this apartment for 2 years. They've been doing construction in this bitch for 2 years, every day. I don't know what they could possibly even fix anymore, but they're doing it right outside my window. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. I really want to buy a house. I really want to buy a house when my lease is up. So if you guys want to hit the sub and leave a comment and a like and buy the ebook, teamgetlucky.com, you know, you could help me get a little bit closer to my goal. I mean, you guys got to commend me. That was W self-promo right there. I seamlessly transitioned right into it. Seamlessly transitioned into being a sellout. Oh, my God, that playmaker is killing me right now. I've been playing a lot of Madden lately, obviously, with, you know, it being tournament season. Don't worry. I know what you're thinking. Franchise will come soon. It will come soon. Probably in conjunction with the NFL season. I got a lot going on right now. I want to get through the first season of the Dynasty, right? I want to... Oh, good play. He's just utilizing Avery Johnson's mobility right now. It's a great counter to what I'm running defensively at the moment. But, you know, I'm streaming, you know, every day. I'm uploading both channels a lot lately. I got a lot going on at the moment, so I'm trying my absolute best. I know you guys want the franchise. I've heard franchise is good this year. It was terrible last year, probably the worst it's ever been. I think it was a big focal point for EA. Again, I haven't watched a video on it. I haven't seen anybody play it. I haven't even looked at it myself. That's only what I've heard. So I don't know if that's true or not. Please, Elliot, please. That's a great job clicking on, setting the edge right there. 3rd and long coming up. Let me focus for a second. All right, since he's rolling out a lot, I'm going to do the Texas stunt only on the left side here. I'm going to contain, so now we got to contain on the right. I don't think contains are very good in this game. They definitely don't work in Madden. EA has just never gotten contains right. We do force them left, though, so I guess it did work in that sense. Avery does pick up a couple, but 4th and 6, this is a great spot for us defensively. He's probably going to want to go for this, being down to stop already. It's exactly what he's going to do here. Let's do a Tom. Can I do a Tom stunt? Oh, there's no Tom stunts. I'm going to contain here. I wish I had a Tom stunt. So, like, the two D tackles would loop around each other. Let's... Oh, shit. I didn't have a chance to stem anybody down. Good switch stick. We had a zone there to help as well. 2 stops in a row, boys. We're looking good. Got to keep it going, though. This is one of the first times this season we've played with a lead. Usually I'm playing from behind. So this is new territory for me. Udo, come on, come on. I'm going to keep double teaming that left of screen end against the Texas 4. Actually, wait. No, it is the Texas 4-man stunt. Oh, my God. I thought that dude was coming in right there. He doesn't. Levitt floating left. Beautiful pass, and my player just doesn't react to it, and we take a shot on top of it. He got hit and worn and torn for nothing, Hamilton, because you don't want to turn. Okay, let me relax. Get mad at my players. That's not the hallmark of a good coach. A good coach lifts his players up. He doesn't put them down. Here we go. Shit. Great throwaway. Fantastic throwaway. Yeah, this guy obviously, you know, I mentioned it. I mentioned the probability of it at least in the first drive. I had to see a little bit more. This guy is a lot better on defense than he is on offense. This is a big play. I'm obviously going for it. It's 4th and 1. Why would I ever kick in this situation? All right, we're looking drag here. Running back, streak, post, curl. That's my order of progressions here. Defended everything down low. We hit him over top. Good blocking right there. That's why, I mean, I think the blitz in this game is a little bit better. You can definitely blitz more in this game. Madden, they just took the ability to blitz completely out of the game. The offensive line is psychic. The tight end chips. You can't mug linebackers anymore. That's why I haven't been in 5-2 lately. People have been asking about that as well. I just, like, I'm thinking about myself in that spot. Oh, I was throwing bullshit. Oh, I did throw bullshit. I thought I was going to get hit and the ball would just hit the turf. Unlucky. I pressed the button, I'm going to be honest. Fuck, dude. Oh, shit, he's going to run inside zone right here. Oh, thank God. He was testing me right there. He was testing me. Good defense, boys. Come on. Backside dig, open, good play. Good play right there. Oh, yeah, let's go, man. We did the contain on the right, stunt on the left. It comes in. Keyshawn Elliott, big-time pressure, boys. Let's go. I'm totally fine with him rolling. Ooh, he might go short corner route left side. Boom, I'm on it. He pump faked it. Oh, I switched him. Oh, that was a nasty switch stick. Wow, we see the playmaker coming across the field. We jump it, and it literally, I think it went right through my hands. It did. Wow. Just robbed of a really good defensive play right there. I guess right in the short corner route. We switch stick it. We carry the guy coming across the field. We switch stick back. Just brutally, brutally robbed right there, man. Unfortunate. Wow, good play up the seam. Little cover 4 beater. Okay. Haven't seen that one yet. You guys know the rules. Drop, pick, touchdown, next play. I don't make the rules. Those have been the rules for decades. He's running my 5-2 blitz right now, and it just fucking screamed. Oh, my God. The guy just egg at me. The big fat dude, too. Throw route open, come back to it, Tyson. Beautiful play, man. Come on. He's playing good defense right now. He's playing good defense right now, boys. This is getting a little scary. I'm going to keep him in this defense, though. I like this look here. Let's look either drag or B over the middle. B is wide open. Moss, good hands, strong hands. I thought we might have had a chance of getting out of there for a second. I probably should have thrown that a little bit later, but it's fine. Still a good game. Short corner route, wide open. Stem it down. Moss up the sideline, up to the 25. We're moving. We're moving. Let's keep it up. Leak. Let's go, baby. Come on. There's that speed. There's that speed and agility I'm looking for. He's not going to call a timeout here, which is really interesting decision. You know, again, him being down to stop, we do get ball to half. I'm going to chew clock here, let this drip all the way down. Make this the last possession no matter what. Any type of points here helps a lot. It helps a lot. So we're going to try to, again, make this the last drive guaranteed here. Outside relique, nowhere to go. We do pick up 2 yards there. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's go to the RPO here. Hopefully he thinks it's going to be the RPO read Y flat. And we'll just hit the tight end over top here. Wow, we had him. Went high ball there, overthrown. It's a tough throw, though. It's a tough throw. Oh, yeah, Hamilton. You can't run, man, right there. You can't, bro. Let's go, baby. Too much speed on this ASU offense, bro. That's why I love this team. The defense, again, not great. The offense is electric. Tyson, Levitt, Moss, Hamilton, Relique Brown, Udo, you know, as a change of pace back. The offensive line has been... They've fought all season long. I can't wait to watch this team in real life, bro. I'm so damn excited. Please no. Please no. Thank God. I mean, that... Just get out of cover 4 in that situation. I'm not even sure that's worth it. Just go straight prevent here. The issue with running prevent is we are just inviting the run up the middle right now to Dylan Edwards. If he's smart, he just hands it off and just goes crazy with shifty and 95 speed. See? I mean, that's pretty terrifying, dude. Tyson on the cut. The user's almost there, but Tyson is there first, man. Beautiful pass from Levitt, threading the needle. That's an absolute beam. Look at the throw. Levitt is throwing some hot ones right now. What a catch from Hamilton, too. Putting it where only the receiver can get it. That is a pretty one under pressure as well. Oh, my goodness. Wow, guy just came in free right there. That's the problem with the stunt. You do the same pass, bro, every time. And I wonder how, like, I'm trying to think from, like, a coding perspective how that works. How do I do the same protection every time versus the exact same defense and different things happen every time? Like, oh, shit. Well, I guess Relique's on the right now. The tire wide open, turn up field, get that little air truck speed boost. Please don't fumble again. Please don't fumble again. The tire again. Let's go, baby. Nice pickup. We'll take the 6 yards. We'll take the 6 yards. Verse 5-2, I love this call right here. Jet sweep. He doesn't have a lot of speed on defense. Jet sweep is terrible this year. That was such a waste of play call. Oh, my God. Relique. Relique. Little juke move, make him miss too, baby. Put him on skates. Wayne Gretzky, come on. Beautiful little check down right there. Nice moves from the league. We take the 2-touchdown lead. Let's continue playing good defense, boys. Come on. Ah, wow. I'm falling asleep over here. I should have recognized the cover 4 beater was coming. He just got a bad throw. I don't know if his quarterback is worn and torn or if he just messed up the meter, but I got to see that one coming, and I just didn't. Edwards being worn and torn, and then Braun's aftershock just blast him right there. -7 speed now. Yeah, Dylan Edwards, non-factor. That's been a huge part of this game for us so far. I'm going to contain here off the right. We know what's coming. Well, just not the defense I want to be in that situation. Cover 4 is not good versus that play. Having a tough time stopping that. Ooh, we got aftershocks out here. Careful now. Careful now. There is season-long wear and tear, too. Good job. Let's go, boys. Come on. Come on. Wow, that's a dot. I didn't even see that. I thought he was going to hit the curl on the right. Good play. Jeez. Good knockout. Let's go, man. Come on, make him earn the shit. No, he's the tight end wide. Got to be short. Got to be. I mean, I got to challenge that, right? I have to challenge. There's no way that's a first down. That's insane. Like, am I begging right now? Wow. Wow, first down? And we're just tired, man. Come on. The run game is just not there for him. We're there. Come on. Come on, Alfred. Let's go, baby. Thank you. Woo! Come on, boys. Great defense. Great defense. Yep, dunk on him. Dunk on him. He dunked on us. Why can't we do it back? To be fair, that was a terrible throw. I wanted to lob over top of his user, who was a couple yards underneath us, and it just ended up being underthrown. But Matire, he's a big dude. He's a big dude, and he goes up and gets it, man. A little sketchy, but we'll take it. Look at the throw. Look at the throw and the fine late in the play. Tyson, man. Oh, he's still going, too. Let's go. Come on, Jordan. I'm going to quick snap this. Little mesh concept. Running back wide open. I notice every time he's gotten to 5-2, he's left the running back wide. Releak. Another nice play, man. Touchdown here probably seals it. Let's take a little bit of clock with this, though. Run the football just a little bit. Limit the amount of time that he has to come back potentially in this game. Yeah, good tackle. Levitt, fight. Thank God he went for the strip right there. He makes a normal tackle or hit 6 me. And not only do we have the chance of fumbling, but I mean, he just propels us forward for a first down. Get to take some more clock with us, too. Oh, my God. Never mind. Raleek Brown. He's lightning lightning in a bottle. That's what I was trying to say. Good drive, man. Come on, boys. Let's go. Where's my team at? Pick it up, please. Just please pick it up. Wow, that was actually kind of close for some reason. That was terrifying. Tyson. Oh my God. Yo, Levitt is dealing right now. Like, unbelievably accurate. Dude, I'm so impressed right now. He's been playing out of his mind, and we need him to continue playing this way if we're going to make a run for the Natty. Releak. Too fast. Too fast, man. Come on. Come on. Bro, what is going on right now? Like, EA, could you make it any more obvious you want this dude back in the game? Damn. Thank you. Alfred, give me that. Let's go, boys. Let's go. GG's. Take our knee here. Can I take a knee here? I think I can. 2 yards out. We'll take our knee here. Please be smart, Sam. Please be smart. There we go. GG's, boys. Little 14-point win over undefeated Kansas State. Again, big rivalry game right there. We could see those guys again in the Big 12 championship game. Next week, big game, though, against Oklahoma. Let's keep it up, boys. Let's keep it going. Great game from Sam Levitt right there. All right, boys. I wasn't expecting to be playing this late. It's 11:30 at night. I just played 8 straight hours of MCS qualifiers. I got slutted out. I'm going to be honest. I don't think there's any other way to describe it. I'm in shambles right now. Mentally, physically, everything hurts. But we got a top 5 matchup right here versus Big 12 rival Oklahoma. They're 8-1, 4-0 in the conference. Let's check out their roster, jump in the game, and move on to 9-1. Let's salvage the day here, boys. All right, here's Oklahoma's roster. One of the highest rated quarterbacks in the country. John Mateer is a 94 overall with 89 speed. Deion Burks is a senior wide receiver, 91 overall and 93 speed. Deion Burks. I can't say I've ever heard of this guy, to be honest, but he's pretty damn highly rated. Maybe I should put some respect on his name. Mason Thomas has platinum quick jump off the edge. Jaden Ott, the Cal transfer, has platinum shifty. Yo, this team is insane. Eli Bowen, 5'9", so a little bit on the short side, but looks good. Good abilities. Gentry Williams, one of the fastest corners in the nation at 97 speed. Seth Tegna, 95 speed wide receiver. Elijah Thomas is a freshman wide receiver with 95 speed. This guy has wheels for days on his squad in the secondary, especially at running back, and then of course at wide receiver as well. This Oklahoma team is super underrated. Wow, this is gonna be a tough game right here, boys. Yeah, after playing Matt, is this the right camera angle? I just played Madden all day. This camera angle seems foreign to me. Oh, boy. No, I'm definitely out of it. Good start, though. I mean, we do hit the quarterback. He had Unity. Who the hell is you? Oh, never mind. That's not his name. It's like their alternate jersey that says Unity. Oh, boy, we're off to a bad start today, gentlemen. Dude, if anybody has defense on Madden, no, I'm not going to say that. I'll pay you any amount of money. I need some hot shit. I need a blitz that you can disguise as coverage too. Bro, fly it in, please. I'll pay you. I got a bounty for defense on Madden. I can't play defense in that game. Not a chance. I mean, it's already hard enough in this game. It's 10 times harder on Madden. We won't talk too much about Madden, but you know, like I said, I did spend all day playing the game, so it's on my mind. And really not in a positive way, to be honest. I think the biggest gripe for me is really the lack of baseline. I get it. I get, you know, it not being a thing in college. Intentional grounding? I mean, that's textbook intentional grounding. But I get it not being a thing in college, you know, with the hashes, right? Obviously a lot wider. I don't think there's any excuse for it to not be in Madden. Like, you know, saying that it's not realistic is just silly because a lot of the guys walk to their spots. They line up inside of each other and outside of each other. Pick. Oh, no. Okay. Wow. That was good defense. Really good defense. Thought that was going to be an interception, but it actually was a catch. It's just really hard to stop corner routes. You know, I feel like I got to manually drag everybody over. Good dot. Whatever. Let's just forget Madden. I don't even want to... I'm thinking about it right now, but I don't even want to think about it after the day I've had on that game, playing competitive players all day. This is a nice break for me, man. Good dot. I'm gonna watch for the run here. Could be like maybe an Owen trap. He's making a lot of hot routes, so I feel like it's probably gonna be a pass. But if it is, I'm probably gonna switch stick out of the cloud, try to hold a couple routes with just my user. Yeah. I don't know what he was throwing right there, to be honest. I feel like that was good defense. I don't think anything was open. I could be wrong, though. Hard flat again here. Man up the solo wide receiver. Yeah. Let's man up the solo receiver here. I'm going to use her Alfred again. I kind of want to put a lot of faith here into my cloud on the right and just hope that it guards what it needs to guard. I think that was a cloud, wasn't it? Robinson with the pick in the end zone. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. There we go, boys. Have a little faith in the defense, man. Have a little faith. There we go. I should have called timeout. I just didn't get to set up. I called a play I've never called before, and I just snapped it instantly. He did blow his coverage. I'm fairly positive he just blew his coverage and gave me a wide open touchdown, but I threw it off my back foot. So, yeah, not ideal. Obviously, if I had my feet set, I'm pretty sure that was a touchdown. Again, I'm a little out of it at the moment, but I like to think that it was, or it would have been. I need to stop complaining. I mean, I think part of it is just like analyzing a situation, saying what happened or what should have happened. You know what I mean? It's like not all of it is complaining. I think some people sometimes misconstrue what I'm saying as complaining. But you know, it's especially bad again on latter days like today when I'm trying to qualify for those big MCS tournaments. Not that I ever struggle to qualify. I'm trying to get top 32, so I had to skip 4 rounds on Saturday, which is a big deal. It's not easy to do that. You know, you end up playing 8 hours straight of Madden versus the best players in the world, 5 days of ladders. You know, there's a lot to complain about. There is a lot to complain about in Madden. Trust me, it is not hard to find shit to complain about. And I don't know. I'm not really proud of the way I hold myself mentally on those long days where I feel like everything's working against me. And, you know, when you're playing that many hours of Madden, that many games, like that many days of ladders, you're eventually just going to get cheated. I think we got him right here. Moss up top, in stride, beautiful. Like, you're just going to get cheated. You're going to play bad. You're going to go on losing streaks. It's hard to keep your cool, man. And, you know, I've kind of always justified it as like, oh, everybody else loses their mind. You go on anybody's stream on any given day, and everybody's losing their mind. Everybody's complaining. Everybody's bitching. Everybody's yelling. But I think especially, not just in Madden, but in college football too, you know, with the way the game plays nowadays, it's so offensive focused, so offensive driven. It's hard to get stops. You know, there's already been 2 in this game, of course, but it is hard to get stops when you're playing elite players. So when you get cheated, something goes against you, you know, you drop a pick, it's just 10 times more frustrating. So it's hard in this day and age to keep your cool, even compared to previous years. Not that I ever really did a fantastic job of it anyway, but that is something I really want to work on. Trying to keep my cool a little bit better in situations where, you know, I've always raged. I've always lost my mind. And, you know, just because other people do it can't be an excuse that I do it. I want to be better in that department, I think. Oh, wow. I was about to complain. I just gave that whole speech and I was about to complain because I somehow didn't pick that off with my user underneath. I feel like I switched that perfectly. I don't know how I ended up catching that. That was ridiculous. Great defensive play from Alfred, though. We take the 7-point lead. We're playing D right now. I know I just said defense is impossible in these next-gen football games like Madden, like college football, and there's already been 3 stops, so maybe my point isn't being proven very well at the moment. Intentional grounding, boys. Come on, man. That's good defense right there, gentlemen. That's great defense. Not really doing anything. I'm just running cover 4 right now and just switch sticking. Which is maybe the way to do it. I mean, Fancy won 3 belts last year in Madden. #1 ranked player in the world. Made over $350K last year just running cover 4 every play and loop blitzing. So maybe I just need to work on my switch stick. I definitely do. Absolutely I do. I think it's pretty good, though. I think it's pretty good, but, you know, it could be better, obviously. And I think that's really the secret sauce right now in defense. It's really the only sauce. Just switch stick everything. 4 or 5 different guys every play. Try to force him into making a mistake. We're even intentional grounding one of these plays. I can feel it. I can feel it. He did have a guy there in the area, but he is intentionally grounding the ball. So the game's going to give it to me eventually. Good play right there with the spot route. Alfred, good hit though, man. Great hit. Come on. Goes run here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. I'm playing a lot of defense right now somehow. Wow. I mean, we popped him. And I was going to say, this dude just got shot out of a cannon, Jaden Ott did. He seems so quick off that jump, 95 Excel, Platinum Shifty, but we come through and lay the fucking boom right there, boys. Beautiful. Wide open right here, Hamilton. If you guys see me air trucking a lot this game, it's because that's the meta in not college football, Madden right now. So I got to rewire my brain for college. I haven't played in a couple days. I haven't even played cut in a minute, bro. I've been playing literally just mud lately, getting ready for the tourneys. Relique out of the backfield, beautiful, man. Come on. Maybe I need to take a longer break from college football because I'm back on this shit and I'm playing real ball. And I'll say it, I don't care. I've been asked this question 2,000 times already this year. Madden or college football? College football. 100%. And people are going to call me crazy. And I get it. This game wasn't great the first month, you know, until they dropped the patch. But by the time they dropped the actual patch that actually fixed shit and was like one of the first good patches in EA history, they don't really have a good reputation of good patches. It actually improved this game significantly. It slowed down, you know, how OP the no huddle flipping of the formation was. And I want to believe that patch is on the way for Madden as well, the same thing, because everything that was wrong with this game is also wrong with Madden right now. And I thought they'd be like, hey, we have a whole month to analyze this game. We should fix the stuff that doesn't work in this game that we know is, you know, going to be broken in Madden as well, like the auto motion wheel glitch, for example. If you guys remember that, where you quiet the crowd, the wheel runs super wide, the auto motion wheel. That's the thing in Madden. They had to ban it in MCS. They didn't patch it yet. So it's like, dude, I hope that patch is on the way because this game feels good, man. This game feels good. It really does. I love it. I would say without the no eyes, no pick, this game would be incredible. Now, would it be perfect? No. Would it still have problems with it? Would you still get cheated? Would everybody love it? No. But I think no eyes, no pick is the biggest issue with the game right now. And I know there's probably a lot of casual players out there at the moment that would disagree with that because they throw a lot of picks. But the no eyes, no pick bullshit on this game it's terrible. I mean, we saw it on that switch stick to the corner earlier where I had to catch it off the tip. I don't feel like that's something I should be having to catch off the tip, and that's probably my biggest gripe with the game. But again, in general, I like the game. I like this game. I like the movement. The defense feels better. Obviously, there's still no baseline, but the pressure feels a little bit more consistent. The D-line feels a little bit more jumpy and twitchy as well. I feel like I can play a better defense in general. And part of that is because the movement's so good, I feel like my switch stick's a little bit better. You know what I mean? I feel like you can actually run the football in this game too. You got to respect the RPO game, whereas like in Madden, you don't have to respect anything but the pass. You can come out a 1-4-6 pass commit and stop I-form close, stretch and power O pretty much damn near every play. Like you don't have to respect the run at all. And that's just something I've always wished was, a little bit different about that game. Ever since Madden 20, though, and, Joke and Vulturax winning belts, using a punter quarterback, it's been like that. EA is just like, we're done with letting people run the football. It's not happening. But you can in this game a little bit. I still don't think it's great in this game, but I feel like it's at least a little bit respectable. That's definitely intentional grounding. Holy smokes. Let's run a little cover 6 here, double Mabel the right side. Don't know if I love this. I don't really have anything in the middle to help me. Yeah. Maybe I should have just went for the KO right there. I went for the pick. Got egged. Damn. Short corner route, pass lead down, possession catch. Beautiful from Moss, man. We're playing good offense right now, boys. Outside of the first play of the game, obviously. Quiet of the crowd here as well. Let's go crosser on B, return on Tyson. I do like this right here. Good defense right there. Maybe a bad play call. If I get screamed at right here, I'm going to hit the running back immediately. Tire kind of thrown behind, but woo, nice catch. Fortunate little bounce there off the defender as well. He just pushed us forward, gave us momentum. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Quiet the crowd again. This is big for us. Keep it this way as much as possible. Levitt, beautiful vision. Great crossbody throw, man. Up to the 19-yard line. Yes, sir. Come on. Let's keep it moving, gentlemen. Great job. What a toss. Way to set our feet, too. I'm going to send this corner route down, see if it maybe can win here versus this look. I thought about it. I don't want to take another hit here with Levitt. Run out of bounds. Pick up a 5. Good run. Great run. Bounce it outside here. Relique. Block. No, throw the block. Relique. Too quick. Doesn't matter. Oh, dude, this game is fun. This game is fun. Goes run here. Oh, no. No, thank God he juked. I feel like he... I don't know if Ott has enough straightaway speed to get through that gap up the middle. I don't really want to find out. Damn, that's a cloud. I can't give up a wheel to a cloud. Come on, Abney. I'm there. Great switch and user. Saved a touchdown. Beautiful. Let's go back to cover 4 here. He's going to that corner route again for sure. Drag Breedlove out just a bit here. I'm on Hughes in the middle. Thank you. Thank you, Alfred, having a monster game. Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week, anybody? Alfred? Alfred Edge? Beautiful, man. Come on. We're bagging right now. Bagging right now. Go hot ball here. Or not. No eyes, no pick, buddy. Goes both ways. The fact they don't let you catch that in this game is crazy. That's got to be a pick. That is a pick in Madden, I will say. That is one thing that Madden has over this game for sure. Okay, I can't hot route with the stadium ball, so Should have hit the curl. Levitt's getting hit a lot right now, man. We've done a good job of managing the stadium pulse so far, but Levitt, you know, with this wear and tear, it keeps piling up. Levitt, beautiful. Relique. Nice, man. Come on. Come on. Let's make this the last drive. I don't mind even settling for 3 here. I really don't. Not that... Okay, well, I lied. Because I'm not making a kick from here. Not with the stadium pulse. I never know how the stadium pulse is actually going to affect the kick as well. So I want to make sure I can get some yards here on the ground. Relique. Beautiful vision. Second and short. Second and short would be perfect, man. Let's go. Inside zone here. Shorter handoff than the outside one, and we'll just pound it up the middle right here. Try to get the first down. I'm going to milk this all the way down for sure. Tick, 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 tick. Cut back. Beautiful. Relique. God, dude. Oh, my God. Relique is a monster. The man has, you know, I've said this before. The man has platinum shifty and regs, but he doesn't on this. Only silver. Could you imagine this man with platinum shifty? We're talking Heisman candidate through the air alone. I don't really even hand the ball off enough to him. Like, he's incredible, bro. Short. He shouldn't have burned a timeout right there. He did get the first. He probably should have said, I mean, 3 timeouts. I don't hate it, actually. Never mind. Pick. Let's go. Come on, Smith. Right to me, baby. Right to me. Smith. Smith, toe tap, ballerina, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby, up to the 10, man. Come on, we're cooking right now, boys. We're playing a great game. I might hit Tyson on the fade here to the inside with leverage. I feel like Kurt Benkert. I feel like Kurt Benkert. I'm gonna hit him with the inside leverage. Maybe if I remember, well, I mean, I'll probably remember. I'm gonna edit this video myself. I did a mock draft and it blew up on Twitter and went viral. It got like 2,500 likes or something like that. Over 600,000 views, bro. I got fucking fried. Dude, everybody's like, you don't know ball. And part of it was I did my own record predictions, kind of. Like, I had the Texans winning the Super Bowl, which I do believe. I think the Texans are going to win the Super Bowl this year. I know it's obviously not a popular choice, but does the popular #1 most likely team win every year? Maybe. Maybe with the Chiefs the last couple of years and the Patriots before them. But, like, I don't know. People were on my ass about it, though. I had the Dolphins pick in 3rd. They didn't like that. I mean, some Dolphins fans didn't mind it, but they were like, I want a quarterback. I didn't give them a quarterback. I gave them Fano. I don't know. I'm excited, though. I'm really excited. I love the draft. The draft is super fun. The college football season, I never really cared much for college football. I was a Texas fan growing up. I don't really know why. I mean, I grew up in a military family. So I lived everywhere, but not Texas. I lived in Austin a couple of years ago, but never as a kid. I don't know why I like Texas. I was a big Jordan Shipley fan, Colt McCoy fan. That's probably the biggest reason why I just like those guys. And then I went to Clemson. I ended up going to Clemson my freshman year. Became a Clemson fan. You know, obviously we were good right after I got there. Deshaun Watson was in the same class as me, so Clemson kind of started their dominance right as I went to Clemson. So it's kind of good timing in the sense. And, you know, I went to a couple of the playoff games, a couple of the Final Four games, but I don't know. I never really cared. Not nearly as much as I care about my Patriots, and not nearly as much as I care about my Arizona State Sun Devils, man. You know, I went to Clemson my freshman year and then transferred to ASU the last 3 years, and when I was at ASU, I can't lie to you guys and say I cared about the football team. I mean, I went to like 2 games maybe. We were awful, literally terrible. I think we had Herb Edwards as our coach then. We were awful. I mean, we had some decent players, you know, N'Keal Harry, you know, Ayuk, Jaden Daniels, believe it or not. So we had some good players, but just overall, nobody really cared about the football team. Nobody really went to the games. It was too hot. Everybody just used it as an excuse to get fucked up. There wasn't really a big tailgating culture like there is in, you know, like, not even just SEC, but Clemson. Clemson had a huge tailgating culture. People would show up with their RVs on Wednesday for a Saturday game. We used to camp out for tickets. You know, people went crazy for that shit, and they just did not care at ASU. But it's nice to see that the culture is finally changing. You maybe that makes me a bandwagon. I love my school, I love my Sun Devils, but I just never cared about the football team, and now I do. Now I care about these guys damn near as much as I do my Patriots. Maybe even more, I would say, because, again, historically, ASU was terrible. My Patriots, I've watched a lot of Super Bowls, and I watched the Super Bowl. I claim the Bucks Super Bowl with Tom Brady's a Patriots fan. I think all Patriots fans include that one as one of ours, absolutely. I've watched my team succeed a lot, and I want my team to, get back to greatness with Drake May. I think they will in a couple of years, but I want to see my Sun Devils do great for the first time in history. I think that would be really special. And I went to that Peach Bowl game this past year, Scattaboo, versus Texas. Even though we lost, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it right now. One of the coolest sporting event I've ever been to. I've been to some cool ones, man. Hands down, the coolest one I've ever been to. One of the coolest experiences of my life, period. It was awesome. And, I wish more than anything we had won that game. I think we probably would have got cut in half by Ohio State the next week. I mean, it's tough to say. I mean, Texas was just as good as any other team in the country last year, really, though, with how strong they were on the offensive line. One of the best defensive lines and defenses in general in the country. Good play. But I'm excited for college football, man. Things are looking up for the Patriots, for the Sun Devils. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I missed the throw. Wow, that was an easy 70, 80-yard touchdown for Malik. Pad those stats a little bit, get my man some upgrades. It's a tough break for Levitt. I mean, he's got dot, he's got on time. No reason that pass should be missed. I think I had a clean pocket too. Feet set. Tough break. Good D, come on. Let's go, boys. Way to make a stand. Let's go, gentlemen. That's just fucked up, K-Mac. Why'd you do him like that? I mean, look at this shit and tell me with a straight face, this shit is worse than Madden. Because it fucking ain't. The way you can move in this game and actually make people miss and run the football, this is real fucking ball right here, boys. This is real fucking ball right here. I'm not letting anybody tell me otherwise, man. Madden's not bad. Well, I plead the fifth. Smith again, number 2. Stay on your feet. Let's go, baby. Come on. GG's. Let's take our knees here, gentlemen. Great game right there. Absolute dominance versus a team that we maybe could see in the Big 12 championship. I haven't really taken a look at the conference itself. I've been checking the top 25 every week. Kansas State we could see there as well. But I think we're pretty damn close to locking up our spot in that title game. We got BYU in Utah next week. They are ranked. And then we got Arizona, our bitter rival, at the end to wrap things up. But 9-1 is a great record, boys. Again, I feel like the only loss we had essentially came off a Hail Mary. So we're playing good ball. We're playing good defense, playing good offense, good special teams. If we just keep trending up, things are going to go our way, I think. I'm trying to, do a pump-up speech, and I'm exhausted, dude. I don't want to go to bed. So let's wrap this up, man. GG's to this guy. 9-1, not bad.